See, getting around your home feels a little more wobbly these days, like walking on carpet, stepping out onto gravel, or even just moving from a rug to the floor. You're not imagining it. As we get older, uneven surfaces become trickier. That slight shift under your feet can feel like the ground is moving, and suddenly, your balance doesn't feel as reliable. But here's the truth. It's not just age. The small, stabilizing muscles in your legs, ankles, and core tend to weaken with time, especially if we don't train them with the right kind of movement, and most routines don't even touch this problem. You're not alone, and you're not stuck. Today, we're going to focus on 3 specific exercises that target your balance on uneven ground, with no gym, no equipment beyond a simple mat or towel, and all of it done safely at home. These movements are based on physical therapy methods, and each one helps your body relearn how to stay steady, even when the floor isn't. So, if you're ready to feel safer when stepping off curbs, walking through grass, or even standing on a soft rug, this video is for you. Let's take the first step toward more confidence, starting right where you are. Most seniors think losing balance on uneven surfaces is just part of aging, but it's not. It usually comes down to one key issue. Your body isn't getting enough balance feedback training. What does that mean? Your brain depends on your eyes, inner ear, and joints, especially in your feet and ankles, to constantly send it signals about where you are in space. These 3 systems work together to keep you steady, especially when the surface you're standing on isn't flat. The problem is, most people stop challenging those systems. We walk only on flat floors, sit a lot more, and avoid anything that feels unstable. As a result, the muscles and sensory systems responsible for fast, automatic balance corrections become lazy. That's why things like grass, sand, rugs, or slopes start to feel unsafe. But here's the good news. This can be retrained. By practicing gentle, progressive movements that simulate these real-life surfaces, you wake up the stabilizing muscles and rebuild the connection between your body and brain. These exercises won't just make you stronger. They'll teach your nervous system how to stay calm, alert, and responsive, so you don't freeze or panic if something feels off underfoot. You'll notice less hesitation when stepping outdoors, more confidence turning around or shifting directions, better posture and reaction time, and even fewer close calls with tripping or falling. And all of this starts with just a few minutes of practice per day, using movements that are safe, adaptable, and senior approved. Coming up next, we'll walk through these exercises step by step. So grab a sturdy chair, a mat or towel, and let's get started. Now let's begin with our first movement, side stepping with support. This is a simple but powerful exercise that helps train your body to stay stable when moving sideways, something that becomes increasingly important as we age, especially when navigating uneven ground, tight spaces at home, or even stepping into a car. Before you begin, stand facing a kitchen counter, a sturdy table, or any surface you can lightly rest your fingers on. This will be your safety support. Start by standing tall, with your feet pointing straight toward the worktop and your spine as upright as possible. Feel your chest lift just slightly and gently draw your shoulders down and back. This small change in posture helps activate your deep core muscles. Now take a small side step to the right, letting your right foot move first, then your left foot follows to meet it. Your steps don't have to be big. Small and controlled is the goal here. Continue this pattern along the length of the surface, always keeping your toes pointed forward and your body facing the counter. When you reach the end of the worktop, pause for a moment. Look down and check your alignment. Are your feet still facing the same direction as your upper body? If yes, great. If not, gently adjust. This is part of the retraining. Now, repeat the same process in the opposite direction, leading with your left foot. Take your time. Breathe gently. You should feel your outer thighs and hips doing some of the work, and maybe even your core helping you stay upright and aligned. If you feel unsteady, stay very close to your support and keep your fingers touching it at all times. Over time, you can try removing one hand or just using your fingertips. But for now, safety and control come first. This type of lateral stepping is especially helpful for navigating unpredictable terrain, like grassy parks, gravel driveways, or narrow hallways. It retrains your body to make micro-adjustments while moving sideways and builds awareness in your glutes, hips, and ankles. Remember, if this feels tricky or wobbly at first, that's totally normal. Your balance system is reawakening. The more you practice, the more your body adapts. Let's aim for about 6 to 10 steps each direction, depending on your space and comfort. Do one full round, then rest. If you feel confident, repeat it once more. This movement may seem simple, but it's one of the most foundational stepping drills for long-term stability, and incredibly relevant for real-life safety. Our second movement today is called standing with feet together on a balance mat with VOR. Don't let the long name scare you. It's a gentle but effective exercise to train your brain and eyes to maintain stability even when your head is moving. This helps you stay upright on unstable or changing surfaces, especially outdoors. Let's begin by setting up safely. Start by placing a folded towel, cushion, or balance pad on the floor. If you don't have those, the floor is fine too. The main focus here is your head movement and eye focus, not the surface. What matters most is that you're next to a sturdy counter, chair, or wall for support at all times. Safety always comes first. Now, stand upright with your feet together. If that's too challenging, you can begin with feet shoulder-width apart and slowly progress. Keep your posture tall, shoulders relaxed, chest open, spine neutral. Gently activate your core, as if you're preparing to withstand a breeze. Next, choose an object straight ahead at eye level. A sticky note on the wall, a photo, or even your finger held out in front. This will be your fixed focal point. Once your eyes are locked on that target, slowly nod your head up and down, maintaining steady focus. This activates something called the vestibulo-ocular reflex, or VOR, a system that links your inner ear and eye muscles to help stabilize your vision during motion. This small movement trains your body to stay balanced while your head moves, which mimics real-life situations, like looking up at a sign, scanning a room, or checking traffic. These everyday head movements are when many falls occur, so this drill is vital for fall prevention. Start with 10-15 gentle nods, then rest. Make sure your feet stay grounded and knees soft. Avoid locking your legs. If you feel dizzy or unsteady, pause and rest. It's okay. Even a few seconds of practice sends powerful signals to your nervous system. As you repeat, you'll notice a fascinating change. Your body begins to adapt. You may feel more centered, more confident turning your head while walking, or simply more aware of your balance during daily tasks. To progress, you can try this movement with feet closer together, or eventually while standing on a soft surface like a cushion, but only if you feel 100% stable and have support nearby. Remember, consistency matters more than intensity. 1 or 2 rounds of this daily can dramatically improve your head-body coordination. Over time, this boosts your balance confidence, helping you move through the world with more trust in your body. We've built side-to-side control. We've trained your eyes and head. Now it's time to gently challenge your entire balance system together through one of the most powerful tools for retraining your nervous system, standing on an unstable surface. This movement is called Step-by-Step Guide to Balance Exercises on a Stability Surface. It might sound complex, but don't worry. We'll walk through every detail together, keeping it safe and fully supported. Here's how to set up. Find a folded towel, a balance pad, or even a couch cushion. Something soft and slightly unstable but firm enough to stand on. Place it near a sturdy surface like a kitchen counter, the back of a heavy chair, or a wall. That's your safety line, and you should keep one hand near it at all times. Step one foot onto the surface, then the other. Pause there. Let your body settle. You'll probably feel little wobbles in your ankles, feet, or knees. That's good. It means your deep stabilizer muscles are waking up. Now, gently let go of the support. or keep your fingertips touching lightly, and focus on standing as still as you can. Your knees should stay soft, never locked. Stand tall with your head held high and chest relaxed. Breathe naturally. What's happening now is incredible. Your nervous system is working hard to keep you upright. All those small adjustments in your legs, hips, and feet, they're rebuilding communication between your body and brain, the very thing that declines as we age and leads to more falls. Start with 10-20 seconds. That's all you need at first. Then step off, rest, and repeat. Over time, you'll find you can hold it longer without gripping the support. That's progress. Want to take it a step further? Once you feel stable, try moving your arms slowly out to your sides, or closing your eyes for a moment, with support close. But only attempt these variations when you feel absolutely confident and safe. Here are a few key things to remember. Keep your feet hip-width apart if balance feels too hard with feet together. It's totally normal to feel unsteady at first. That means the exercise is working. This is not about staying perfectly still. It's about training your body to react and recover. Just like walking on grass, gravel, or carpeted stairs, your body needs this kind of input to stay sharp. Practicing this a few times per week can dramatically improve your balance responses and help you prevent missteps on uneven terrain in real life. Imagine feeling more secure the next time you're on a slope or walking over thick rugs or into your backyard. That confidence makes all the difference. You're not just balancing on a cushion, you're rewiring your brain-body connection to stay safer, steadier, and more independent. That's the kind of progress that changes everything. Take a moment. You've just completed a full routine that challenged your body in 3 key ways: side-to-side stepping for lateral stability, head and eye coordination to reduce dizziness, and full body reaction training on an uneven surface. Each move might have seemed small at first, but together they create a powerful effect. Because balance isn't just one thing, it's a system, a conversation between your eyes, ears, brain, and muscles. And you've just helped them all start working better together again. Now, let's talk about why this matters beyond your living room. Think about the last time you felt unsure walking into a garden, across a parking lot, or over a thick rug. Maybe you paused or shuffled. Maybe you grabbed for support. That hesitation? It's your brain sending a warning. I'm not sure we're safe here. These exercises directly address that. By gently challenging your body in controlled ways, you retrain it to respond confidently in unpredictable environments. That means fewer stumbles, faster recoveries, and a stronger sense of trust in yourself. It's not about perfect balance. It's about being prepared, feeling stable in motion, especially when the ground isn't flat or smooth. And that's the secret. Most real-world falls don't happen while standing still. They happen when your system is surprised by a step you didn't see, a turn you weren't ready for, or a shift in focus. But now, you're preparing for those exact situations. So, what's next? Keep going. Try this routine 3 to 4 times a week. Or better yet, repeat individual movements throughout the day. Sidestep at the kitchen counter. Practice the head nods when brushing your teeth. Stand on a folded towel while you wait for the microwave. These little moments add up. They build confidence without demanding extra time. And every rep reinforces your body's ability to respond, recover, and remain upright. And remember, this is just the beginning. We have more targeted routines coming soon, including specific drills for balance on stairs and curbs, a full indoor-outdoor confidence builder, and special sequences for those recovering from leg weakness or inner ear issues. But for now, ask yourself this. Do you feel more confident than you did 10 minutes ago? Do you feel more aware of how your body moves? If the answer is even slightly yes, you've already won today. Comment below and let us know. Balance Confidence Activated. If you completed this session, or if you're going to try it tomorrow. And if you found this helpful, please consider sharing it with a loved one. You never know who might need this gentle boost today. Make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell. That way, you won't miss our next training. We're here every step of the way, bringing doctor-approved routines, senior-safe strategies, and motivation tailored to your journey. Remember, your age doesn't define your balance, your habits do. Stay steady, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.